Thank you for doing the honors. Innovation is not a moment, it's a journey. Before we move ahead, let's rewind just for a moment to take a look at what it took to get here.
Human history is measured in leaps. The moment we discovered fire, the wheel, flight, electricity, the internet, artificial intelligence, each one changing civilization forever. But every leap begins the same way, with someone asking, what if? Because progress is never accidental. It demands obsession, experimentation, persistence. The courage to challenge what all leap starts here.
Birthed by curiosity, brought to life by a dedicated team, guided by the right mentors, shaped by the right guidance, and a passion for creation. And TECHgium, India's greatest innovation platform. TECHgium is not just competition, but where creativity meets precision and passion fuels progress.
62,000 plus students from 540 institutes answered that call. With 11,500 plus path-breaking ideas, each more daring than the last. And now, the 34 best teams are here.
Every prototype, every code, every design, a testament to human ingenuity. A celebration of engineer at heart. To one electrifying platform where the biggest minds showcase their transformative visions. Welcome to the stage where innovation takes flight.
Welcome to the 9th edition finale of TECHgium.
Wow, the video says it all. The scale, the passion, competition, and energy that define TECHgium. And with that context, we move forward into the next part of today's proceedings.
May we now invite Dr. Porter to come over the stage.
Good afternoon to all of you. I know you have a heavy breakfast, lunch, now you're waiting for. Good afternoon. The galaxy of talent, the solar system of energy, and the brilliant minds, with all the LTTS leadership and a distinguished scientist, Dr. Padmashri Shubha Madam. Good afternoon to all of you. My responsibility to introduce her. Thanks to our CTO, Ashish told you please introduce. I said, you introduce. Then we talked about V. Iyengar, the former distinguished scientist in the scientific field, a well-known name. The person, if I start reading her resume, maybe the next 1 hour award ceremony will consume. But make it very sweet, short. The persona that she carries is brilliant, humble, in the heart, just we claim, engineer heart. In her heart, she is Atmanirbhara Bharata Mata. With 46 years of distinguished services in all the national scientific institutions, presented more than 200 papers in all the reputed journals, 6 patents to her credit, 30 plus recommendations, and she has also authored 3 books. Continuously nurturing the talent, her heart beats for transforming the young talent. And personally, she nurtures his 400 plus students at any given point in time. Her circle is not just the scientist, the humans around. She creates the ecosystem, nurtures the people, bring our Atmanirbhar in walk, talk, and so she is a walk the talk scientist. Ophthalmologist gives the drishti to people who cannot see properly. And she gave a drishti to all our pilots to land and take off safely. We have a wonderful human being here today and the great scientist to commemorate our 9th edition of TECHgium. And it is a truly honor to have you, madam. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure indeed And we look forward to see your many, many drishti to the country and the nation and the young scientist. Welcome aboard. Thank you so much. May I request you, Dr. Subha Madam, to come on the stage and share your few thoughts.
Good afternoon to all the people, dignitaries and the students and everyone who is assembled. You can definitely do it. I always say confidence is better than perfection because confidence makes you handle the worst. Confidence makes you handle the worst situation. And success depends on what the user agency or others say, but satisfaction should be within us and contribute to the country. All of you know that when you are youngsters, your parents will know. Suppose if you borrow money from bank, they say equated monthly installments, every month you have to pay, EMI. So I say every moment implement ethics, moral values and integrity and save the nation. This is what is very important for the nation, and I'll be very happy if all of you follow that. Have confidence in whatever you do, do hard work, finally work for the sake of the nation. Indigenous is very, very important. We should not go for foreign countries. And all of you are bright students, younger students. And also, one more thing I would like to say. We say Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. So all the three people have guided you. Today you are what? You are studying, you are doing everything. This is only for everyone actually. So respect your parents, respect your teachers who have taught you and given you the knowledge. And nowadays the concept is send them to old age home and all those things. Don't do that. It's my request to all of you. Take care of your parents because your future also depends on some other son or daughter. So it is very important that take care of your parents. And this will be the thing I'll say. And all of you know that the very famous person was Sir M. Visheshwarya, who came from a very, very background. Today, we are all getting Kaveri water, everything thanks to him. We are in Mysore. Kanambadi is the thing. So this is very important. And one of the very important thing is he built so many things. Today we are all getting Kaveri water, including to Bangalore and many places. Follow that. And DVG used to say, whatever it is, you know, he said, people like Visheshwarya should be reborn to make this country, to make this society a big thing. Hutti Baro Vishweshwarya is what he has told. It is very important that all of you should follow this. And then these are all the few things I want to say. Hullagu bettadadi, manage malligeyagu, kallagu kallu sakkareyagu, kallagu kashtagala made suriye, kallu sakkareyagu deena durbalaringe. This is all a famous thing for DVG, whose Mankuti Manakagga is called as the Bhagavad Gita of our thing. Follow that, all you youngsters and everyone, we should follow that. With these two things, I thank all of you for giving me this opportunity to address you people. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shubha. That's been an amazing contribution towards the nation's success. And I'm sure we're all going to take away the EMI mantra from here onwards, ethics, moral, and integrity. As we continue, we would like to acknowledge our esteemed jury members whose evaluation and guidance has played a pivotal role in assessing the TECHgium's finalists. Mr. Parikh Jain, CEO Parikh Consulting and EIIR Trend. Mr. Navratna Kataria, Director, Startup Engagement, Innovation and International Partnerships at Center of Excellence IoT and AI NASCOM. Dr. Anil Kumar KM, Professor and Head, Computer Science, JSS Science and Technology University. Dr. Bindu Thomas, Professor, Electronics and Communication Engineering and Director, Vidya Vikas College of Engineering. Dr. D.V. Kamath, Dean, Mechanical Engineering, Manipal Institute of Technology, Mahe. Dr. Geeta Shri, Professor, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Vidyavartaka College of Engineering. Dr. Manju Prasad B., Professor and Head, Computer Science, GSSS Institute of Engineering and Technology for Women, and Dr. Vidyaraj, Professor, Computer Science and Engineering, and former Dean Academic Affairs, National Institute of Engineering, Mysore. Not to forget our LTTS jury, Mr. Rishikesh Rao, Head Strategic Initiatives Group, Mr. Mukunda Kumar K., Head MedTech Solutions, Mr. Prabhat Srivastav, Delivery Group Head Embedded Engineering, and Mr. Ravindra Gadekar, Head Process and Quality. Thank you once again to our esteemed jury members for your valuable time and insights. May I now request Mr. Rajiv Gupta to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Some more energy. Good afternoon. That's better. Dr. Shubha Iyengar, I must say that being a scientist, I also saw you to be a life coach. The principles that you talked about, truly, truly and humbly accepted. Thank you so much for that. I also want to extend appreciation for the jury members. Truly thank to all the LTTS leaders, right? I mean, I can see Vijay Mantri there, I can see Ashish there, I can see Piyush, I can see Kotur. I'm sure I must be forgetting a lot of names. All the people who bring TECHgium alive, right? Thank you so much. And I say this with a lot of humility because I have witnessed at least 3 TECHgiums where I've been here in person, maybe some I couldn't make in person. But I think this event has now gotten to a level of grandeur. And we carry the responsibility on our shoulders to make it even bigger. To think of, let's say, about 2.5 million students, engineering students graduate or STEM graduate in a year in India, 65,000 of them participated in this event. Wow, can this be bigger? So it's a great platform. So truly, truly appreciate this entire ecosystem that has got created, which is helping innovation go forward. To me, one more thing, of course, I did witness some of the projects. I couldn't go across to see a lot of the projects, but it says that, look, the future is in bright hands. So thank you to all of you wearing those bright pink t-shirts. Well done, keep it up and keep the torch burning. To me, of course, there are going to be some winners, but everyone out there is a winner, right? The ones who have participated. So looking forward to a lot more around this TECHgium event. I think we've got to carry this, and I really once again appreciate everyone who's brought it together. Thank you, and looking forward to the award ceremony and looking to all the wonderful things that will take place in the next half an hour or so. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rajiv, for sharing your perspectives and for being a constant force behind innovation. Over to Archana.
Before we move ahead, we'd like to pause for a moment and turn the spotlight onto our jury, who have witnessed this innovation journey up close. Our jury members have spent hours engaging with the teams, reviewing their ideas and evaluating the proofs of concept. And we thought, instead of talking about it, why not just hear it directly from them, who had the toughest job today? I now hand over to Vidya.
Great, thanks, Archana. I think it's about time we put the spotlight on the juries. Students, what do you say? Yes, wow, that's a good amount of energy. So my first question is to Mr. Parikh Jain, sir. So how do you feel about TECHgium and how has your experience been so far?
Actually, I have been a veteran of TECHgium, in fact more than Rajiv. So I have been involved from first TECHgium right from 2016, either as a jury or as a visitor. And good to see that how these things have matured from 7,000 students in 2016 to almost 10x, 62,000 students now. It has become bigger, better, more mature. And also kudos to LTTS team, investing time and resources to it. You have a good year, bad year in management, but still one thing is constant enthusiasm and the resources for TECHgium. Everybody is so excited about it. So thanks to that. Coming back to this question, I think it's the toughest job and most exciting job to evaluate the concepts, their their demos and all. And one thing I liked was AI. So many use cases of AI we have seen. But what we liked most was you didn't forget the core engineering. So engineering plus AI is the future. So good luck to all students.
Thank you, Mr. Parikh, sir. All right. I think we'll go with Dr. Bindu Thomas, ma'am. How has your experience been with TECHgium so far?
Well, I must say I'm honored to be here at the TECHgium for the second time, and I'm seeing the enthusiasm increasing day by day. And what is most catchy for me is this TECHgium gives an opportunity for the young budding engineers to solve real industry challenges, which means they are getting prepared to be in the industry, and that platform speaks a lot about TECHgium. I'm really happy that the organizers have put forward so much of energy, enthusiasm, and the problem-solving capabilities of the students who participated, their mentors who guided them. It's amazing. In one word, this was an awesome experience. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for summing it up very well. My next question is to Mr. Navratan, sir. Your quick thoughts on TECHgium, please.
Well, mine is first, so I'm the youngest fellow here. But you know, you have these technology services. Sometimes I believe that the event management was so good that maybe someday you may offer that services from LTTS as well. But on a lighter note, I find this is at a very professional level, the way that you guys have organized it. We do, I mean, at DASCOM, we do an event probably every 10th day somewhere in the country. This is a class that you have come to. The combination of engineering and the tech part is something which is growing. So there are two tips that I would like to give it to the people who have come here from all those colleges. One is that a lot of startups fail because the idea vetting has not happened. And preferably, you should talk to people who can give you constructive feedback, mostly negative. You will not like it, but these are the people who will guide you. What the market may kill you, but before they kill you, you can mitigate that risk. So look at all those people who have got gray hair, the matter, my beard is counted. So the more the gray, the better you will get a feedback. And Vijay is laughing. Yes, he qualifies that for as well. So take constructive feedback, note it down. I'm known as a critic journalist in the industry. I do a lot of criticism because my job is to tell you what may not work in the market. So the jury process is very difficult. Let me tell you, it's like investors. A lot of times investors say, oh, I missed this. It's just like your stock market. Rajiv knows it probably better. Oh, I missed it. And that's a phenomena with all investors. So just because you could not present your thoughts properly doesn't mean that you are not good. And what Dr. Shubha said, keep that confidence, because there's a high probability that if you've not been awarded here, you might be the tomorrow's bosses here, right, in the ecosystem of startups. So that is one part. The second is, it is important for you to look at options are available, maybe not from large companies, but there are tons of startups who have done work in that area. You don't have to start from scratch in that area. Do a very focused area. We've seen a lot of people doing A to Z. We don't want you to do A to Z because a lifetime will go into doing A to Z. You should do that one area that you find it interesting, you have a core strength, and that becomes your USP. And with that, I would say that you all did wonderful, but a little bit of mentoring and your guides and professors and the people at L&T with all the gray hairs and black hairs and colored hairs will definitely be, because what they have is the market sense. They know what the problems are of today and tomorrow. That kind of knowledge will not come from anywhere else except the kind of companies you're sitting here. So look at this as an opportunity, not of only taking a chat from here, from this stage, but look at this might be your life career change. And if you take it seriously, I'm sure you may want to become your own boss in future. Yes, HR will kill me if I say too much about that. They will say I'm losing the opportunity to hire a few of your bright candidates. But even if you're working in a company, you have to continuously think of innovative methods. if you continue to become innovative in your thinking process and solve problems, I don't care whether you are an entrepreneur or you are an employee somewhere. So keep that in mind, that the process that you followed it today is a very important process that will add a big value apart from the EMI Dr. Shubha said. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Navratan, sir. Summing it up well with colors. Thanks for that.
Thank you once again, jury members. Thank you so much. May I now request Munjay to address the gathering?
I was suggesting that we should just announce the awards. I think all guys are waiting. Who has won? Who do you think has won? You guys are not confident? Huh? You don't want to take a chance? Who has won? Huh? Arey nahi yaar, I'm not giving diplomatic answer. Huh? Scooter. See, that's the confidence. I'm not announcing anything. No, there's not much to address. This is my first time, so I'm very excited to be here. It's great to meet Dr. Shubha. It was fascinating to know that you worked on rockets as well. I did not know that. Very humble, and she has a very funny side. I realized when I was interacting with her, she's actually quite humorous. Thank you very much for coming here, ma'am. It's been an honor. Thank you, juries. And it's great to be here. Onwards to the next, whatever we are trying to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Munjay, for being here with us today.
As today's program unfolds, we have a special moment that brings industry, engineering, and real-world application together. We are delighted to welcome Mr. Kaushik Sampath, co-founder of Twara Robotics, a deep tech startup building cutting-edge robotics solution rooted in strong engineering and real-world impact. Twara Robotics represents what happens when ideas are taken beyond the drawing board and transformed into working solutions. And we are pleased to have Mr. Kaushik Sampath with us this afternoon. May I invite Mr. Kaushik Sampath on the stage to address the gathering, please.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the invitation, Piyush sir. So I represent the world of startups. So I'd add value, in that sense. Again, it's been a pleasure sharing moments with Dr. Shubha and the L&T leadership. And I'll start with the word Twara. Twara is a Sanskrit word for speed, and that's how we all started. So I'll try to share in a very quick span of succession our story journey, and there are elements that maybe are something that all of these budding entrepreneurs that I see in front of me could absorb. I'm very confident on the quality of the work that I had the opportunity of witnessing, that I think we have a 100 crore valuation in this room yet to be. So I just request you to kind of flip over the slides real quick. So this is about Twara. We make industrial robots. We started our journey from making components. We also make soft grippers. And we are fortunate to have L&T and other customers, and we scale as we speak right here from Bangalore, from Karnataka, and go from there. I can move on to the next. I think Vijay sir asked me to share something about our journey, so I'd like to introduce my co-founders, Ashish and Alok. So I have a PhD in mechanical engineering, and I have the fortune of also being a visiting faculty at ISC. But what drives me in day and night is building Twara and building solutions for customers. And similarly, my co-founder, Dr. Ashish, he is a PhD in electronics systems and engineering from ISC. And Alok, who's a master's from Center for Product Design and Manufacturing at ISC Bangalore. And three of us came together thanks to the Ministry of Heavy Industries, without whom I wouldn't be here. They took the risk in this incubation center at ISC called Art Park. And through that effort is when they created this whole ecosystem in robotic startups. So this is just to share a picture of how this journey has evolved. Today we have, of course, a strategic investor. We have our own factory, and we're scaling up. And I hope this inspires some of you, in this room as well. So we can go to the next. I think Vijay sir has mentioned the speed of evolution. So the challenge that all of you building hardware will face is customers will say, I need the moon tomorrow, right? And while you have a plastic prototype. So the speed of development of your products and how they will have to become robust by absorbing their feedback is very, very critical. This is just to share a journey of one of our industrial robots as we speak. So every 6 months, 8 months, and a year, we're trying to build new robots after answering all of our customers' queries. And this is how fast the world has to evolve, and all of you will be making solutions for your customers at this and hopefully 10x the speed. Some of the learnings that we have had from our customers I'd like to share. So on the right, we have pictures of customers that are smiling, right? That's what we all strive for. And it all starts with, I would say, customer, right? Of course, we are building confidence in the customer. You're learning from top down and bottom up. So all of us need to find a champion inside the customer's factory or setup who wants our solution to work. That's the biggest thing that we'd like to look at. And one thing, picking up from Sir's comments here, is rigorous testing, because proving something once is done in academia. Proving something that is done again and again and again without even a single failure is done in an actual industry. And that is what all of us need to strive towards, is rigorous testing for the customer. And sometimes you have to look at product versus solution, because the customer buys the product once, but the solution has to keep on running. So it's important for us to look at it from a solution and a product owner's perspective. And I think ma'am put it in a way that I cannot even replicate. The EMI model, that is the foundation for all of our understanding. So I think with that, I'd like to, conclude on my end. These are some videos of our solutions that have been working for pick and place, robotic welding. You can just click one more time and just play the video. Yeah. And happy to interact with all of you students. And if there are any entrepreneur troubles that you'd like to share, I'm happy to share that. So please feel free to reach out to us, and thank you so much for this opportunity. And again, I'd like to call out L&T for this amazing effort of open innovation and bringing such bright minds all in one roof. And I think from this cohort onwards, it will just be the start of a very, very high impact innovation arm that L&T would bring. And kudos to L&T for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Kaushik. We request you to kindly remain on the stage as we have a small gesture of appreciation. May I request Mr. Piyush Jain, LTTS Deputy CTO and Global Delivery Head, to kindly come forward for the felicitation. Thank you, Piyush. Thank you, Dr. Kaushik Sampath, for your insights.
All right, people. Now comes the moment everyone has been waiting for, the award ceremony. We begin with an award decided not in a jury room, but by the voices of the people. The People's Choice Award for the demonstration that captured attention, sparked conversations, and made everyone stop and say, this is impressive. I now invite Dr. Kotur and Rishi to the stage and announce the People's Choice Award.
Good afternoon. This is the most exciting award, I would think so, because this is a People's Choice Award. Any guesses? Sorry? Sorry? Elephant track spine. Okay. Anybody else? Kothur, you want to say something?
No.
Okay.
It's all people.
It's my pleasure to announce that Chiranjeevi is the winner of this award.
Wow.
Amazing job done, guys.
Congratulations. Please join us on stage, team. people. Kotur, if you could please hand over the certificate. Yay. Kotur, if you could please hand over the certificate. Thank you, team. Thank you, Kotur, and thank you, Rishi.
So now I think we see a lot of energy in the room and excitement. The competition is getting real. Moving on to the next segment, the second runner-ups. Any guesses again? So while we have, I would request Mr. Ajay Tripathi, VP, Emerson and Branson, to come over the stage along with Mr. Shashidhar Dongre to announce the second runner-ups of TECHgium 9th edition.
Is Aries. Stability starts with comfort.
Congratulations. Through thoughtful problem solving and strong engineering, you have earned the title of second runner-up along with a cash prize. The team wins the cash prize of rupees 3 lakh. Congratulations, team, once again. Thank you, Ajay and Shashi, and congratulations to the team once again. Moving on to the runner-up team. A little intense though in environment, but since we are closer to identifying the winners, the team came up within touching distance of the top. I invite Mr. Munjay Singh and Ashish Khushu to the stage to announce the runner-ups of TECHgium 9th edition again.
This is written in Kannada. Tetrobot, RNS Institute of Technology.
Congratulations for an outstanding achievement, team. Your solutions demonstrated strong innovation, thoughtful execution, and exceptional potential, earning you the positions of runner-up along with a cash prize of rupees 5 lakhs. you, Munjay and Ashish. That looked like a one-man army on achieving the runner-up category. Okay, so the moment is here. I think we've all been waiting the last 2 days' efforts, right? And now, time to reveal the winning team. This team didn't just build a POC, they have set a benchmark for innovation, execution, and impact. I'm sure many of you have already have a name in mind. So let's find out. With this, I request Dr. Shubha and Rajiv Gupta to join us for the final announcements. Oh, that adds on a little flavor to the environment.
Any guesses from your side? I'm very happy to announce, I know all of those people also, MS Ramaya Institute of Technology.
Woo! So as they receive the honors today, remember, this moment represents months of hard work, countless iterations, and unwavering belief in an idea. This is not just an award, it's a recognition that their innovation stood out at the national level. Let's give them another huge round of applause, guys, because moments like this don't come easy. Thank you, Rajiv and Dr. Shubha. Can we have the team still on the stage, please? The winning team. No, you can step now. The winning team, can we have you on the stage for a minute, please? You cannot get down the stage without sharing your experience, right? So we can have a huge round of applause just for them, guys, once again. So did you, while you had entered and stepped into the journey, did you think that you will be here?
No, surely not.
So what happened in last few days?
Like in our mind, focus is on just building and just showcasing. I never thought about winning a runner-up also. I thought that it was a great platform to present my idea. That was main for me. And when everyone cheered like Scooter, it was more than just winning. And after coming this stage, I was a little, my hand is shivering. And from the starting, in our mind was to showcase here and not for winning, but
I think your team is there to support you. You can, you can give them that support. Give him that support for now.
Yeah. All goes to my team. all goes to my team. They supported me a lot. If they were not coordinating with me, I wouldn't reach here. And everything can't be built by a single one. So the colleges have supported me, and the colleges has given me the place where I am standing, and all goes for the team. And I never had this opportunity in my life before. First time, this was a great opportunity for me. Yes, sir. Now we are not getting a photo service from here. We have to write.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, team, and congratulations once
Thank you.
again. Thank you. With this, over to Archana.
Before we wrap up, I invite Vijay Mantri, Head of Innovation, to deliver a vote of thanks.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Moving towards good evening. As we come to the close of the 9th edition of TECHgium, what started nearly a decade ago as a bold idea has grown into one of the most sought-after platforms where young engineering talent gets noticed, nurtured, and launched. Much like the way IPL is transforming Indian cricket, discovering hidden talent, and turning passion into opportunity, TECHgium is becoming the IPL of corporate-led innovation platforms in India. TECHgium is not just an event, it's a 7 to 9 month journey where students alongside their academic commitments work with industry and academia mentors, solve real-world problems, and build solutions that evolve through multiple stages of development. As the head of innovation programs driving TECHgium at LTTS, I stand here with immense pride on what TECHgium has achieved over the years. Over time, TECHgium has evolved in sync with the industry, from early digital transformations to today's era of agentic AI, physical AI, engineering intelligence, sustainable engineering, and hyper-connected systems. But beyond technology, the success also lies in the transformation of people. Students growing into confident problem solvers. Many already have patents and are working on real-world projects. Kudos to all those young innovators there. As we come to the close of this edition, this is not the end of the journey. It is in many ways just the beginning. The future will not be defined by ideas alone, but by those who choose to build them. A heartfelt thank you to our chief guest, jury, our LTTS customers, leaders, delivery and practice teams, enabling functions, the LTTS Mysuru team, and team TECHgium who made this journey possible. And most importantly, a big round of applause to all our young innovators. Thank you.
Thank you, Vijay, for beautifully summing up the collective effort behind TECHgium. Thank you so much, everyone. That felt really special. Thank you so much. So with that, we come to the conclusion of TECHgium 9th edition award ceremony. May I now request everyone to please rise for the national anthem.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, everyone. You can be seated now. So thanks to everyone present here today and to all those who joined us online for being a part of this intellectually enriching and inspiring TECHgium journey. Your presence, engagement, and encouragement have truly made TECHgium 9th edition memorable. We look forward to welcoming you again in the next edition of TECHgium. Thank you once again for being a part of this remarkable journey. Thank you so much. I request all the students to stay back as we have a photo moment in the auditorium, followed by certificate distribution at the demo area. Before we all disperse to Mordix, it's time for a photo moment